Hello, Spark Villagers. This is episode 1 of our lovely blog that we're doing
Yes.
about everything. Yes. I'm here with Dalton today,
Hello.
and we're going to be going over a few things. But first, I want to tell you a little bit about our blog that we're doing. So, what is Spark Village, you may wonder? Spark Village, that sounds amazing!
Tell me more.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you our motto. Hopefully it clears things up a bit. Spark Village is about news, game, news, and everything bacon. If that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. Okay. Alrighty. So, we're probably going to be doing one of these blogs on a weekly basis. And the topics will vary. You know, it's not just about news or gaming, whatever. Be anything that's happening.
Just about whatever we want to talk about. Current
Or
events.
Like we have a cool story to tell you. We're gonna tell you, and you're gonna enjoy it. Yeah. Or
anything
music.
to do with bacon,
Music
really.
is great. Yeah, I mean bacon bits and eternal.
Just before we even get started, I just gotta say, the whole Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. I mean, you think I'm lying to you? They named their kid Northwest, and we can move on after. I had to get that out of my system. Since we're talking about the important things going on in the universe right now, I don't think we can continue without first making a statement about how stupid they are. But okay, now we can continue.
It makes me want to kill the human race. Maybe that's a little extreme, but
well,
Northwest. That kid's gonna hate his life or her life.
Like I don't know. I think it's a boy. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't care that much, but I mean, there's a human race wide genocide coming, and the rest of us have Kanye and Kim Kardashian to thank for that. So thank you. Just want to give you a personal thanks in advance before someone rips my head from my shoulders. But okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So, you know, like I said, we're gonna be doing one of these just about every week. Tell us what you want us to talk about, because we will talk about it. You know, this is not for us. This is for you. We put ourselves through this misery for you guys because we love you. We love you so much. So much.
Not as much as I love your sister, but I love you indeed. So.
Yeah.
Alright, first things first. What's first on our list of topics here, bub?
We're gonna talk about the Xbox One versus the PS4.
And I think this is important. I mean, I know there's everyone in the world's talking about it, but I think it's relevant right now because, you know, right after E3, but in the last couple days, Microsoft has kind of taken some back pedals, you know, and they've made some announcements that kind of make me laugh a little bit. And we can talk about that real quick if you want to.
For users who can't connect to the internet every day, we have another product they can use. It's called the Xbox 360. That's a quote from stupid man over at Microsoft.
Oh, I heard they changed it to where you'll only need internet connectivity when you originally open it out of the box, put it in, have it connected to the internet, and then after that you can play in the fields of Nigeria if you want to. But so that's not that big of a deal now. The other one that had people tore up was the fact about the whole used games and all that junk. And
I don't know if they changed that or not.
I think they did. I heard they did. Not 100% sure, but I'm almost certain that they did. But in a lot of the Microsoft fans are like, "Yay, they're listening to our outcries," and I'm so glad that I ranted on the forums about it and everything. Just a little news flash: Microsoft isn't listening to you. Microsoft's listening to their financial advisor saying, "This is bad. This is very bad. Sony is beating the brakes off of us right now in pre-sales, so we need to change something." So that's what that was all about, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
it's like a financial advisor in a closet and beat him with a sock filled with soap until he shut up. They're like, "No, we want to piss off everyone in the world about stuff."
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh wait, crap! No one's gonna buy our and we're gonna become like Apple failing now, and
Yep.
Everything
Yep.
is
Yep.
going to go
Yep. Yep. Yep.
bad.
EA.
And okay, Bruce, financial advisor, come help us. We need your help. So they are listening, but is it too late? Is it too late?
I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is yet. I'm glad it's good that they made these decisions now
Yeah.
prior to release, because then it would have been a disaster financially. Would have been like the Wii U, but at any rate, onto the PS4. I'm super stoked about the PS4. I mean, I've got my PC and everything, but if I've already committed. I mean, the cool thing about the PS4 already is that they've announced like 50 something titles.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, at E3, and they've just given the independent developers a lot more freedom to do what they want. Um, the only
Which
one of
I
the
think is like the next generation of gaming, is about
yeah
these small indie developers bringing these awesome games that really cater to their audience, and
yeah
it's what
yeah
they really enjoy, not just to
yeah
make money like Call of Duty, and games
yeah
like that.
that small fan base is not so small anymore, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like things are growing for those independent guys. But one of the the downsides that I have heard about the PS4, and I mean, I don't really care. But you'll have to have PS Plus all the time for online play. Which, if you had an Xbox 360 for the last 5 years, it doesn't matter because you're used to paying $60 a year anyways. Um,
Yeah.
so, and I don't think that's necessarily bad because that's why Xbox Live has been better than PlayStation Network for the past however many years. Because
It's
I mean,
better quality,
you pay for it. And I will say back to the Xbox, I did read today in Game Informer that um, all of Xbox One's all of their party chats and everything will be run through Skype. So that's going to be cool. That's definitely a plus. And that will be something that I'm looking forward to seeing in the PlayStation. Is one of my biggest problems with PlayStation Network was the party chat system. Like they didn't even have one. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
so so I'm eager to see how they do that. I wish that it was the other way around and PlayStation 4 had worked out something with Skype, but um,
I
alas,
just really like the clarity that Skype gives you.
it,
Like on the old Xbox, the Xbox 360, the quality was crappy. I mean, it doesn't matter if you had a Turtle Beach headset or
yeah,
super 20 gigabytes per second internet. It's still gonna sound like poop. And
like poop in your ears. Yeah, yeah.
yes, just leaking out your ear. So that is a really cool thing about
Yeah.
the Xbox One. So
And we'll talk about these things more like as they get closer to release and as we find out more things, information and stuff. But we just kind of wanted to touch on it right after E3 and all that cool stuff. Do you have anything else you want to talk about the PS4 or the Xbox?
SOCOM spinoff
Well,
H hour.
it's not a spin-off. That's what I was getting at. I'm gonna I'm gonna end the call and just record myself talking so you can't interrupt. Um, I'm a huge SOCOM fan, and I mean that's one of the reasons why I'm excited about the PS4 is because I was a huge Sony fanboy, but when the PS3 came out, I just couldn't afford it, and it was just better for me to get the 360. But anyways, if you are a SOCOM fan, ex-SOCOM fan, or just a fan of like tactical shooters, and I mean real tactical, not Call of Duty tactical, which is garbage. But anyways, um, the original developer or lead designer for SOCOM 1 and 2, David Sears, is in charge of a new project called H Hour World's Elite, and it's currently in Kickstarter right now. They have 16 days left, and they've already raised like $74,000, so things are going good.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, I'm a backer. And all the guys in the SOCOM community, pretty much. If you want to learn more, you can go to sofstudios.com or visit us at therealsocom.com. The forums are full of just guys just pulling information from all over the internet and just posting on there. So, but I probably will put a video of H Hour in the description, or I'll just share it on the Spark Village YouTube account. Let you guys look at that if you are interested. Every cent counts. I mean, it's going to be a spiritual, successor to the original SOCOM games. They have, I think his name is Russ Phillips. I think he was the guy in charge of he was the art director
Art director.
of SOCOM 1 and 2, so all of the original maps from SOCOM, Desert Glory, Nightfire, all those good ones, were his brainchildren, and he's on board for H-Hour, so it's going to be awesome. Takedown is another one that I'm looking forward to. It's already in development, but the thing about Takedown is the SOCOM community influenced Takedown, but they're not 100% catering to us like David Sears is. So I'm very excited about it. It's going to be out on the PC and the PS4. So if you get an Xbox One, you won't get to enjoy it. But that's your own dang fault. So
Right.
That's your problem. Deal with that's what you get for buying into Microsoft's monopolized tyranny. But
Which is smart by them. Like they are a business and they are trying to make money. So, but at the same time, they're really ticking off their customers, and I think it's going to hurt them.
it's not a
later
good business
down the
strategy.
road.
Let's upset every one of our clientele, and then hope that they buy it anyways.
Right.
But at any rate, H-Hour, check it out. SOFstudios.com, or you can go to therealsocom.com. Luke and those guys have done a real good job of building up enough information that you don't even have to leave the website or the forums to go to check it out. But if that's up your alley, then right on. I'll see you on the battlefield in H-Hour. I will be convincing these guys to play it, so you can play with us
Definitely.
when it comes out. It's going to be good. But alright, that's all I've really got to say about H-Hour. There'll be more. I'll probably do like full-blown videos just talking about H-Hour as it comes closer to development and just kind of explaining what that's all about. But for now, I think that's pretty much all I want to cover. I don't want to get into it too much. So Tyler, you got anything else? But
Yeah. Would you like to be $500,000 richer? Yes.
yes.
Oh my word! Who wouldn't? Luckily, this does not apply for me because I don't Apple computer to ever come out, which is sad. But good news for you if you do. Recent studies show, as of Google News today, that the first Apple computers can be worth up to $500,000.
That's crazy.
So make sure you check your basement for old crappy, stuff you find down there, and maybe you have, one of these Apple computers down there.
Dude, that would
You could be rich.
I'd crap
Thank
my
you.
pants. I would
Yeah.
absolutely crap my pants. Oh, and the Pirate Bay guy.
Yeah. Apparently, the co-founder of Pirate Bay
The
is
Pirate
going
Bay.
to jail. Yeah, the Pirate Bay.
For
Going to
2 Jahre.
jail
2 years, man.
for 2 years. 2 years. Not even anything to do with like Pirate Bay.
That's
Like,
crazy. That's stupid.
It's from he tried to hack into some website or
the
banks or
federal
whatever.
government.
The federal government to steal money wire transfers. So it wasn't any, whatever he was doing, didn't have anything to do with.
Yeah, that's crazy. I
Pirate
mean,
Bay. So really stupid on his part, making tons of money with that probably, but then just straight like, oh, I don't want to live in society anymore. I want to go to prison where I have to worry about dropping soap
and getting killed.
and getting killed, like straight up shanked
getting
with a
shanked
screwdriver in the side.
in the
So,
side.
I don't know what news this is going to bring for the Pirate Bay, in the future. Probably not that much, but
yeah,
at the same time, it's kind of devastating to them.
it's devastating to
because they
him. I
have-
mean, that's what he gets for being stupid, though. I can't sympathize with him.
Yeah, but at the same time, for the Pirate Bay in general,
Yeah.
I don't know what direction they're going to go with that because they have like federal offenses. They could be a whole lot more easily taken down by the Swedish government.
Yeah, that's true.
'Cause
Oh, and
that's
he's
where they're out of.
he's gonna be persecuted in a Swedish prison, right? Like he'll be. That's
Yeah,
prosecuted.
right.
Not persecuted, prosecuted. That's crazy. You don't want to go to Swedish prison, man.
That's rough. That's straight up redonkulous.
They got unicorns and stuff in there. That ain't no fun.
No way. No way. So yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff that's happening right now. Of course, there's tons of little things, going on. News with Spark Village. we plan on making a video blog, as well as this little thing, and more than likely in the future, that's what this is going to turn into. Be more like a radio, more like kind of thing, where we just talk random stuff like this.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we're going to be showing you a lot more Spark Village videos coming out, such as gameplay and whatnot. But also, we've been talking about doing other videos as well that are hilarious.
Be on the lookout for some interesting music videos.
Yes, they're going to be pretty great. Just let you know.
If I ever work up the courage to do it, that's what's holding us up. That's what's holding up production right now. Dalton's courage. That's what's keeping us from doing it.
We're gonna have a good day.
Yeah, it's been raining a lot here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been raining a ton. Man, we had like 2 inches the other day.
In other news, Dalton's building an ark.
Yeah, something like that. So, just be on the lookout for everything. Remember to leave a comment below.
Yeah.
Talking about one of these topics, and we'll try to respond.
Or suggest new topics.
Yeah, suggest a topic that you want us to talk about. And it's not just going to be Dalton and I talking. We're going to have Jesse the bearded master,
the mutton chop monster,
yeah. And also Jeremiah as well. So
Jesse has yet to make his Spark Village debut, but the time is coming. The time is coming. So
be on the lookout for Marvel Heroes gameplay.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty sweet. We really enjoy it, even though I haven't played it yet.
I was about to say, well, you lie.
Internet.
It is fun. It is fun. I will vouch for it. Tyler he is the keeper of the labyrinth. Everything he's saying is a lie. However, I have played the game, and yes, it is very fun, and we're having fun with it. So, but yeah.
Leave a comment below. Make sure to like the video. Subscribe if you haven't, because we have tons of stuff coming along. We would love you to become a villager in the good old Spark Village. So,
right on
that note, we're going to be with that. Remember, everything bacon.
Everything bacon.
Bacon in milkshakes.